Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely Aries. So we're going to start with your energy, the Eight of Wands, okay? Your person's energy, the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're viewing you as the Page of Cups, showing up in reverse. What you're not seeing is the Nine of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. So you definitely do have a love offer here coming in. Now, it could be from an ex with this Queen of Swords in reverse. And yes, we are in Mercury retrograde, so it does tend to happen. And we see oppression. Okay, so we see the Devil energy showing up in reverse. But some of you, Aries, I feel like this person is not communicating with you, or you're not communicating with them. You know, the Queen of Swords in reverse is kind of a nasty energy. Truthfully, it's somebody who's, you know, not over something from the past. It's someone who is anchored on a lower vibrational timeline. And I kind of feel like you've moved on from this, to be honest, with the Eight of Wands and the Devil in reverse. It's like you've moved on. You've moved onwards and upwards. All right, is what I'm getting. The Eight of Wands, you may be manifesting someone or something new here. All right. And we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it kind of feels like you've manifested, or you're manifesting something new, or you've started a new relationship, or you have your sights set on someone new. You're viewing this person as the Ace of Cups in reverse, a big disappointment in love. Wow. All right, Queen of Swords in reverse. I've already spoken my piece about how I feel about their energy. This is somebody who could be a Leo, or somebody who's very ego-driven, somebody who could be a bit of a player. The Strength card can be somebody who's wishy-washy. The Strength card in reverse can also be somebody here that, again, likes to get a lot of attention. They only kind of think about themselves. You know, it's the shadow energy of Leo, which is somebody who can be arrogant, impatient. They could be easily angered. They could be overly sensitive. And the Judgment card, but this person wants to give it another go, or they want to come back around. But I feel like, my Aries, you're not really having it with the Page of Cups in reverse, and there's a part of them that knows that you're not really having it either. Yeah, because you're not taking action, you're not communicating with this person, and this person may be kind of inventing the narrative that you're a bit of a player here with the Knight of Wands, or that this was just, you know, you were just around for a good time, not a long time. But they definitely see that you're not open, you're not coming towards them, you're not, you know, you're not looking for them. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like, interesting. This person might be feeling a little bit exhausted, because I kind of feel this person was hoping you were going to chase them, Aries. We see the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. So I feel like they're definitely a secret admirer. Some of you, this person is at work, or is going to show up at some place you like to go, like the gym, work, school, you know, your favorite places to have a bite, to get a drink. But it's interesting. I feel like this person, like behind the scenes, is trying to figure out how they can come towards you. They're trying to manifest you. And we see a Knight of Cups, so they may be coming in with a love offer here. The Lovers, but it looks like you're going to have a choice. And like I said, some of my Aries, you're focused on someone new, and it feels like this person's going to have a lot of making up to do here. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, some of you might hear this person out, but I kind of feel like you might breadcrumb them, or you might leave them out in the cold. We see a Tower. This is going to shock and surprise you, because some of my Aries, you don't know that this person feels this way about you. All right, let's see. What do we need to know about this person for my Aries? All right, so we see cardinal energy. So Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So this person is going to be coming towards you. It's fixed energy. It's leadership energy. And we see the 5th house, passion, play, children, confident, and creativity. So they're probably trying to find creative ways to come towards you. This person is going to come in very focused on the passion. And some of my Aries, maybe this was like a short-lived connection or a one-night stand, or, or like a, flirtation, a steamy flirtation. All right. In your energy, we see Saturn. You feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Yeah, but some of you with this Saturn energy, you feel like this was just too much work. It was too much work getting along. It was too much work having your schedules line up. There was personality clashes is what I'm getting. All right, and we see Venus energy, give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. So I do think there are romantic feelings here, but some of you, you just feel like it's a little bit too difficult. Now, they are coming in with a love offer, and I want you to let me know down below, Aries, how you feel about that, if you're going to consider this person or not. But for a lot of you, I think you just kind of feel like you already freed yourself up from something that was toxic or just not in alignment with you. What do they want to say to you? Mixed signals. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. And maybe that's also why you've moved on from this person, that they've given you mixed signals, that they didn't really know what they wanted. And I just kind of feel like, I'm getting this energy of I've had it, Aries. Like that's your energy. We see family. Family is very important to me. How would you feel about us becoming a family? Some of you, you're just like, whoa, like maybe they were moving too quickly. Maybe you didn't agree on, what you wanted for the future here. Yeah, I feel like you're not feeling their energy, but we see best friend. I love that I can confide in you about anything. You've been so supportive, and I'm fortunate to have you in my life. Okay, so again, maybe this was a friends with benefits situation that you kind of got sick of. And again, maybe you liked them more than you felt they liked you at some point in time. It just feels like with that Strength card too and that Queen of Swords, like this person just really flip-flopped too much. And it feels like they may have lost an opportunity here with you. And I think you're seeing that. I think you're moving on to something new is what I'm getting, or you have moved on to something new. But I do think they're, that they're going to shock and surprise you. And of course, you're all going to react differently to this person, trying to come back around. All right, Aries, let's see if we get advice and guidance. Yep, that came out. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. But you know what I'm getting? I kind of feel like for some of you, you recognize, that this was a toxic situation. We see that with the Devil in reverse. We see that with the Ace of Cups here in reverse. Maybe this was an off and on, or it was like a friends with benefits situation, a lot of drama or mixed signals, or it wasn't really going anywhere. And at the bottom of the deck, Spirit saying releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I think my Aries, to be honest, I think you're starting something new, or you're about to, or that's what your focus is on. But this person is going to be coming back around for another shot. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.